There's Pikachu in the window there, look. Is that an amiibo? I'll be honest, I don't know much about amiibos. I know some of them are worth a fair bit of money, and I know CX take them in. This one looks in pretty good condition. It'd make a good ornament, even if it doesn't work. I don't know how to test them. What was the price on it again?
£10.
Tenner. Gotta get Pikachu for a tenner. First find of the day. And this is exactly why I love going to the charity shops and bringing you guys along with me. A Detective Pikachu amiibo. This is the type of thing you could sell on eBay. Sells for about £40. So spending a tenner after eBay fees and postage, that's 20 quid profit right there. But then again, I could sell it, or I could add it to the collection of stuff that I've found previously in the charity shops, whether that be retro toys, football shirts, computer games, Pokemon cards and Pokemon stuff. I think actually you go pretty well up there for the time being. And that wasn't the only thing I found today. What have you found, boys? What have you found?
2 Zords.
Dino Charge Megazord. 2 of them.
With these.
Right, good thing is, it's got the helmet already on there. I didn't actually realise that folded up and made a tail. Did not know it did that. But they're selling that piece for a £5. And then what we've got are the 2 arms up here that they're selling off separately for £3 each. 11 quid for a complete Dragon Zord. Sells for about 25 on a good day as well.
Daddy, guess what? Turns into a gun.
I'm going to take this to the till, show them how it all connects together, see if I can get a price for the whole thing. So what's that black one got then?
It's got the head with, I don't know what this is, but it looked like a gun.
Got the helmet with it.
With,
Got the little charger in there. Then what's that, a little gun that goes with it?
maybe.
In that condition, all of that sells for about 25 on eBay. What's the price?
Price is $4.99.
5. We'll get the black one then and see what we can do with that other one. Not seen one of those before. Look, Kylie Minogue by Jack Specific. Brand new, these sell for 40 quid. You can see this one's been opened. She's not attached to the box anymore. Tenner. Sell on eBay in this condition for about 15. But that's one to look out for, particularly if she's brand new. Any Wombles collectors out there? 3 in a cabinet here, 12 quid each. These shoes felt too cheap to leave behind. Look at these. Pair of Nike Jordan Luca. There's a price tag, look. 2 quid. Now hang on a minute, look, you can see there. That is wearing away. But in my mind, you could buy a pair of insoles and just slip them in. There's nothing else wrong with these shoes whatsoever. I've checked that tag there, typed in that number into Google, DN1772, and this pair of shoes come up. Big size, 10.5. 2 quid. And then for 2 quid as well, I picked up these Adidas shoes here. Smaller size 5.5. But these have got this 3M Scotch-Lite reflective material on them. Apart from needing a bit of a cleaner, these are in pretty good condition. And again, only 2 quid. I've never seen these before. Fuzzamallows. I've obviously seen Squishmallows before, and there's Squishmallows on the tag there. That's chip, £4.50. Looking at eBay solds, goes for about 30. Stop in the shop and grab that a bit quick.
Yeah.
There he is.
What's it?
Important thing with this, it's got the tag, and you can sell that one for brand new. Pre-owned, you might get a tenner off it. Brand new is the key. The prices of these are all over the shop. Old school MB Games Mousetrap. Classic box that, isn't it? That's only 3 quid. By the way, prices complete range from 10 plus post up to 25 quid. Like, why is there such a swing? I guess it depends on demand at the time, maybe. I don't know. Box isn't pristine. And I don't know if it's complete as well. But for 3 quid, I could sell that on for parts and make my money back anyway. Let's just gloss over that.
Yeah.
What have we found, boys?
Found a bunch of Legos. Only
Huge bag of Lego there. How much was it?
10 quid.
10 quid. Let's have a look what's inside.
Loads.
So we've opened it up and we've pulled out a couple of sets already. From here, if complete, worth about 15 quid. Flip that open. There we are. It's like a gaming bus or a gaming lorry. This is like a sea cleaning rescue jeep. Should come with a load of minifigures and animals and stuff. They're probably at the bottom there somewhere. Ice cream truck.
Perfect.
What caught my eye in here somewhere was a train remote control. There it is there. Got batteries in, so it works well. That one there on eBay. It's actually about 12 quid on its own. So for a tenner, I can sell that remote and get the bulk of the money back. The rest of it we can take our time to sort through. Even as a job lot, there's enough there to make it worthwhile. I need this mug in my life, look. Retro Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles. Only a quid. When was it made? 1990, there we are. For £1, that's an easy decision. Imagine if this was the authentic one. I can't resist these old cotton Wales rugby shirts. Brains on the front there, no cracking in the lettering. Size medium. Not the best size in the world, but it's only a £5. Straight out the mid-2000s, these. The larger the size, the better. And these can fetch up to 20, 25. Medium, you might be looking at 15. So for a £5, that's pretty good, eh? Just stopping in a cafe for a bit of a pit stop. Picked up Batman, The Last Angel to read. From 1994, it's a one-piece, start to finish book. Only £1 in the charity shop. Absolute classic. 6-second abs. Before we get too carried away, 6 quid. If this is all complete, goes for about 25. So it's got all the bands in there. The ab machine looks pretty good. It should come with a DVD, but there was no DVD. But for 6 quid, I'm still going to pick it up. It comes with the original box, so that means it's going to be really easy to post, really easy to store, really easy to list. That's a me, really easy decision. Some solid PS2 titles in here. Not the usuals you see out and about in the charity shop. Look at that, Snake Eater. And what they do in here is they price up all their games 3 quid each. I think most of these you can get for cheaper than that in CEX. That one may be a bit more. That Snake Eater, about 4 quid trading. Good to see some nice titles out in the wild. All games in here, £1.50. And they got a stack of Xbox 360. Now I've looked all of these up on the CEX app, and that is worth picking up. Call of Duty World at War. If it's in there, trades in for 4. It is. Condition's a bit rough in it, look at that. But that's where the disc cleaner will come in handy. Pretty sure I've sold that one before. It's the Penguin off of Happy Feet. And this one, right, what you do, you put batteries in the back of it, and then it dances. Let's have a quick look at the compartment. Pretty mucky. But the contacts themselves look relatively clean. Does it work? Don't know. Have to put batteries in when we get home. Price was 4 quid, down to 2. Sold, you can push about 20 for that one. I love this look. 4 books for 99p. Harry Potter book set, I thought, look, decent deal that. 2 quid for the whole lot. All of them individually priced. 3 quid. 3 quid. 2 quid. Like, make your mind up. So I left the Harry Potter books, but for 3 quid I picked up these 12 westerns. They're by William W. Johnston. Never heard of him before, but he's a USA Today best-selling author. They're all published by Pinnacle Western. Classic cowboy, rancher type stories. And there we are, look, 12 ex-library copies. Condition isn't particularly brilliant. Now, the reason I picked these up, I saw one sold listing of 14. 14 of these went for £35, so that's what, £2.50 each. 12 or £2.50, what's that, 30 quid? I mean, condition isn't great. Even if I was to get 20 quid for 3 quid, I thought I'd give it a go. That ain't a bad price up there. 2 quid I'm seeing on the sticker. Mysterium. It's a type of game that's got lots of little pieces, but it's meant for adults or older age groups. So the chances are that it could be complete. It's not like a kiddie's game with loads of little pieces and they just get thrown and lost everywhere, is it? You'd hope someone would have looked after that. Sold about 20 quid. I checked that Mysterium, 100% complete and hardly been used. Stuck that up on eBay, took an offer £19, sold the next day. So I'm happy with how today went. Bought some stuff to sell on eBay, got some CEX credit, and some stuff to add to the collection as well. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.